Hello and welcome to what's going to be the final video of Immortals of Aveum. We started this entire series with one question, which was, is this game that bad? Because the studio that worked on it kind of shut its doors, and honestly, I think this game is a solid 6 out of 10. It's slightly above average. I'm curious to know what you guys think, so let me know in the comment section down below, and let's just get right into it.
Forgive us for starting early. Lavinish wolf herring is a frail plate at this altitude.
I lost my appetite when you started threatening my friends.
The misplaced, puff-chested vigor of youth. That's what was missing from the menu. You really are missing out. I resurrected the herring just for this occasion. A Lucian delicacy now extinct, a victim of the war, doomed to Kirkin's gallery of vanished things, save for tonight. From the ether to your dish. Salut.
At least you have your divine priorities straight.
You're referring to the problem we're having with the wound.
We've been working on a way to fix that.
What is that? And hold on, you're working with him?
I can conquer the world, Jack. But I can't save it. The wound widens faster every day now. With the power of the fonts, it obeys all of my commands. Except to stop.
Maybe you broke it.
This isn't me. The locus of energy at the base of the Pentasod? It's called the Maladar.
The Aristean sign of the apocalypse.
I know you've seen the Pentasod shrouded form, Jack. The so-called King of Magic. Simultaneously standing there in the center of the wound, as if celebrating his hold on us, while skulking about in the dark below like some chthonic puppeteer. This thing we blindly venerate? It's a demon, some wrathful god of old that loathes to share its wealth. When the Magni first learned to harness the ley lines, the Pentasod created the wound out of jealousy to punish them. Magic isn't destroying the world. The Pentasod is.
Luna said you'd say something just like this.
The Maladar it opened is one last gambit against the man who threatened to replace it. I want you to travel to the Shrouded Realm with me. Together, we can kill it.
Kill it?
The ship we built will take you there.
Wait, you're seriously on board with this?
This is Aveum in a matter of days, Jack. We have to stand together on this. I can see no other way.
Two things. First, you let me try to talk to it before we resort to violence. There has to be another solution. Second, I'm going to kill you when we're done. For Devon.
These terms are entirely fair.
Okay. Let's go. We go through the wound to reach the Shrouded Realm?
In a way. Symbolically, yes. The deepest magics are based on ritual and reenactment. We perceive the Shrouded Realm as below us, so our descent here is a performance. And performance coupled with will creates reality.
And you're using the Binding Stone to enhance that. This isn't the wound anymore.
It is. The wound is more than a bottomless pit, Jack. It's a hole in reality. Ideas fall into it, as do memories. Why do you think the details of the past are so hard for us to remember? It's not senility, or the ineptitude of scholars, or the boot tramp of war, or anything mundane at all. It's parts of history literally sliding into this impossible void. As it's grown over the years, the wound's increasing gravity has even pulled concepts from our heads before we think of them. Pulled words from pages of now empty books. The Shrouded Realm. Atava. The wellspring of magic, dream, and prophecy. Sister to Aveum and the land above.
My head. What is that?
It's said that life here requires senses beyond our own. Yours are compensating. Stay strong, or it will be painful. After my injuries in the Deep Mere, my brief journey here was excruciating.
All that corruption. This place is becoming a landfill.
Some believe our realms are imperfect shadows of each other. When one dies, the other follows suit. The Maladar is destroying them both.
It wasn't this bad before.
The Pentasod made these rules. I will unmake them. We will unmake them, now that you have left Kirkand's suicide cult.
What's that supposed to mean?
Of course. She never told you that immortals are charged with sacrificing themselves to heal the wound at the end of their tenure. Such a pointless endeavor.
That sounds like an amazing amount of bullshit.
Walk with me. I'll explain. Kirkand's agenda needed orphans like yourself to recruit, use up, and sacrifice to keep the corruption at bay.
You're lying.
Am I? Ask Thaddeus why he left. It's not a grand order of warrior title attack. It's a sack of compost. You've been bred for sacrifice in order to grow a better garden. General, inform Grand Magnus Kirkand that she may take her leave without delay. Provide her passage to wherever she wishes. It will most likely be Gladiator.
Leave, Vanak.
You're going to let her go? Just like that?
Our vessel has reached its destination, so I have no need of her services anymore. I was only keeping her to influence our small alliance.
Did you save her from the Paladon?
I did. I realized my revenge would be nothing without her to support.
You're insane.
Very probably. Onward.
You sure this is the right place?
The Pentasod has known we were here since we landed. It should show itself any moment now. Be careful, brother. Are you sure this parley of yours is still wise?
Yes, stand down. Hi, I'm Jack. I was hoping we could talk. I have this friend. He says you might have taken a liking to me, so maybe you'll hear me out?
This isn't working.
Sandrakk, chill. The Maladar is destroying our world. Worlds. If he's right about you, maybe you can help us. My friend Rook, I mean. He's an Allori, and, well, we were... Wait, stop!
I bring you down, rude creature. With the Thrada Cull, I refuse you. Ah! Help me, boy!
Hell? Why did you send me here? Is that Rook?
What others?
That was before the Allori came to Aveum? That's like, I don't even know how many thousands of years ago.
Come, little ones, gather to me. Your minds are young and your fears unfounded. Our journey upward is a good thing. Our glory will never know rest. They will cherish us, the children of the Pentasod.
That hasn't aged well. As soon as humans encountered the Allori, we started slaughtering them. The Allori, the Pentasod made them to be a safety valve. They were never stealing our magic, they were trying to filter it. The corruption magic creates in Aveum, the Allori would have prevented it by sending it back here. There would have never been a wound. Didn't even give them a chance. All we saw was that they drained magic, so we killed as many of them as we could as soon as we met them and drove the rest away. Sandrakk, I've got to stop him. We can put all this back together.
Jack! It weakens before me! Together we can finish it!
No! Don't fight it at all! Listen, the Penasod showed me how to—
Resist its illusions. It will show you anything it needs to survive. Don't be a coward, boy.
Sandrakk, will you listen to me? Stop attacking it!
You came here to help me.
I came here to help you fix the wound. God damn it! You're going to get everyone killed, asshole! Those oaths really have teeth, Ted. Damn. Oh, shit!
Ouch. That looked like it hurt.
It's good. It's good. I'm good. Where am I?
Smells like you just fell out of the Shrouded Realm. Alarming twist.
The Pentasod sent me here.
Whatever it's selling, I ain't buying.
Hold on, Rook. Hear me out.
No, that thing can go fuck itself. It tricked us. Told us Aveum would be one big ball of paradise. Now get out of here before—
Before you eat me. I know. Just stop and listen.
Ah! The mouth on you. Somewhere along the way you forgot I ain't human, Jack. Big cantankerous Rook. We go way back. The vast big gulf of hate between us is all gone. He sees me as one of the good ones. Newsflash, pissant!
You got good reason to hate me. Hate all of us. We deserve it for what we did. That's on us, though, not the Pentasod. It needs your help.
It's for you.
Jack, can you hear me? Mind link's on the fritz. This don't seem much better.
I'm kinda busy right now.
You gotta get to Glavegate, pronto. Going to the Shrouded Realm was only Sandrakk's first plan to kill the Pentasod, but he had a backup. If that didn't work, he'd use the Binding Stone to pull the Pentasod into our world. He'll be weaker here.
He can do that?
Yeah, according to my scry stones, he is doing it. Right now. Worst part? Kirkin's still all in on it, telling everyone here they need to saddle up with Sandrakk and join the fight.
You've got to stop her, Thaddeus. Tell her I have another way to fix this.
Sure, like she gonna listen to me. I already tried.
Try harder. If the Penasod dies, that's it. We're done. It's all done. I'm on my way. I'm bringing the Allori.
Lied straight to the man's face, kid. Didn't even blink.
Your glory will never know rest.
Oh, it showed you that. To what? Tug at my conscience?
No. To make sure I'd see that the only person that can save us all is you. Please, come to Glavegate.
Happy you could finally join us. Your Allori friends were a no-show.
They'll be here.
I'm done waiting. Air Commanders, prepare to join the Rasharnian assault.
Sir, you can't do this. The Pentasod isn't causing the Maladar. It's suffering from it. Sandrakk and the Binding Stone
You think
are-
I don't know all of this? He's insane. He literally believes the Pentasod went berserk because it's jealous.
Then why are you joining him?
The fonts are gone. The Pentasod that made them is broken, unanchored, imploding, and all of Aveum is crumbling apart as it lashes out. Nothing else matters. Lucium isn't joining Sandrakk's mad crusade, Jack. We're using it so we can cauterize the wound at the source.
What a crock of shit. Sorry for crashing in. Magni got a real blind spot for Allori. The kid says you need our help, and from what I've heard of your plan, he's right by a mile.
And just what help could you possibly give us?
Look, lady, I ain't happy to be here either. We've had a bone to pick with your people for, I don't know, a few thousand years?
We have a lot to make up for. This is how it's supposed to be. Whatever magic the Magni take from the ley lines, the Allori funnel back to where it came from. No corruption, no wound.
Yeah, well, what he's showing us squares with my research. This whole mess started once the Allori were banished.
You know what you're doing is impossible. I'm right next to you.
Pentasod is helping. We're tight.
Tell me, Jack, did you bring any other visions of perfect harmony that you saw in the Shrouded Realm that are actually relevant to the battle at hand?
The Allori can heal the wound? We can start over?
It won't happen immediately. We've corrupted so much. But it won't happen at all if we do what you're asking.
Selko, get him out of here. Zendara, get your airships ready for transport and—
No.
I did not just hear that.
Selko, relieve the Grand Magnus of command.
Bullshit like this is why I live in a cave.
Lucium surrendered to Sandrakk a month ago. Kalthus is still free. That makes me the ranking officer of the Immortals by ancient treaty. Look it up.
You're making a mistake you can't undo.
Take it up with Lavenry. If you help us, all the territories west of the Orenthals are yours. It's not much, but you'll have a sky. We can work out the rest from there.
You're in no position to make such an offer.
By law, we're a renegade army. She's the queen of Kalthus. Damn well do whatever she wants here.
We were gonna help regardless, but sure, we'll take bonus freedom.
Signal the commanders that there's been a change of plans.
Please, sir. You can still help us.
You're heading into disaster, Jack. The world ends because of what you chose today.
Just give the word, Initiate.
Air commanders have their final orders, sir. We're ready to embark and engage open wound.
Keep our scrying officers silent until I give the signal. Sandrakk still thinks we're coming to help.
They won't know what hit them.
Just need to get close enough to drop us on Sandrakk's flagship.
My boys will break away and try to dampen whatever Sandrakk's spells have got its hooks in the Pentasod, pulling it through.
Good a plan as any, except, well... our airships are powered by magic. How are we supposed to transport the Allori?
You ain't. Fellas, time to gussy up.
On my born days, I wanted to see that.
We can really do this.
Good hunting, people.
They've destroyed us!
Selko, peel off and hit their flanks. Open a path for the Allori.
Copy that!
The rest of you, we're going straight up the gun. Did he really just yell wahoo?
I was feeling it.
Sir! Rashanian airship bearing for the Allure. We can't stop it!
You have to, Captain. We can't do this without them.
Strip it!
Oh! Never mind, sir.
Holy shit.
Not bad. This is all on you now, Initiate.
No. Last time it was just up to me. I made the biggest mistake of my life. We're only going to win this one together. Sigil up. close to Sandrakk. Should I wait for you?
There's no time! Go!
Jack, Kirkham betrays me with a doomed assault with you at the head.
No. She was still all in on your plan. But my friends and I had a different idea.
Oh, you turned against her. Wonderful. I've had a good influence on you.
They're the key, Sandrakk. If you really want to heal the wound, you're going to let them finish. You know I'm right.
I admit, your army of gargoyles is something I didn't see coming. Children of the Pentasod, are they not? Cruel of you to bring them just to see it die. You must want to build yourself a little family of orphans again.
After all you have seen, you still insist on prolonging the world's suffering. Bija!
That's a miss.
Bija!
Frontier.
A mess! With the Thrada Cull, I resist you. With my own will, I resist you. Can you hear it, Jack? In all of its varying hues of panic, the realization that even immortality is fleeting.
Sup?
Sup?
The traitor returned at last. You dishonor everything I gave you, sister. That Rasharn gave you.
You're so full of shit. You sold our people a dream you abandoned the moment I handed you the power to fulfill it.
You don't always have to wait until I'm on the ropes to swoop in, you know.
Don't. You're just always on the ropes.
Do you know how many Lucians she's killed, Jack? And you, sister? How many of your countrymen have died at his hand? That's a miss. Both of you betray your masters for what? A chance at power? And then which of you will betray the other in my fall?
Get behind my shield! Get behind me!
Nishas Yuchiba. Zichi.
Enough! You mistake me for someone that has limits. I am the very wellspring of magic. The very...
Remember that time we pulled one over on the Upbridge gang?
I guess.
I'm saying literally remember the time we pulled one over on the Upbridge gang.
Enough!
No!
It's finally time to end your suffering. What?
This is for Devin. And for Luna. Oh, and the Palathon. And Seren. And fuck, man. Oh.
Don't forget the Maladar.
Right. And for the Maladar.
No, dummy. Literally, don't forget the Maladar.
It'll work.
Damn, kid! Rook says it's a bust. Too much corruption's pouring out of it too fast. Their absorption powers can't slow it down, much less cork it.
Then what are we going to do? The wound's still growing.
I'm thinking.
Think faster. Rashanian Armada, this is the hand. Sandrakk is dead and his madness is over. Stand down and disperse on my command.
You've already figured out the solution, Jack. We win. Then we start thinking about how to fix the wound.
Isn't there something else that we can do about it, I mean?
Of course. She never told you that immortals are charged with sacrificing themselves to heal the wound at the end of their tenure.
Before you ask, yeah, it works.
What?
The mandate. A healing ritual. One that splits you from your magic, from your soul. It works. I never would have left the Immortals if it didn't. That's too much of a person.
Would it work on something this big? If I...
Jumped in, exploded yourself right next to the binding stone, flooded all the fonts back into the Shrouded Realm? Yeah, could do. There's a hair of a mite. You won't survive, though. Good news, that bunny in your eyes is gone, and resolve is a powerful thing.
You're the worst possible person to actually understand goodbyes.
I'll tell her.
Well, okay. You don't have time to teach me the ritual, so...
Just stick it in your head on the way down. No. Listen, kid. If you're gonna jump, just jump already.
Jack?
It'll be okay, Luna.
Jack! What did he do?
He fixed it. Never doubted him for a second.
So, now that the wound's been unfucked for the moment...
The rest is up to us. Magni orders are gonna have to rewrite their entire magical playbooks, and include the Alluri in them.
West of the Orenthals, huh? That's a right nice stretch of green. Pretty hills, dark groves. Rook'll love groves. They're all gardeners at heart, really.
They deserve more.
Yeah, well, what you started here, it's going to spread.
Lucium will follow our example.
Yeah, sure it will.
Word from Lavenry.
Speak of the devil.
Short version. The king and the dynastic families give their unending thanks.
That's it?
The language used was lovely, yet economical.
No, I mean, did Kirkin...
No word from her at all, sir. The king will recognize your claim as the head of your order, if you ask for it.
She'll come around.
No, she won't.
Likely not. She never did with me. You and Jack had the right of it, in a way I never did.
Woke up right in time for the compliments. Keep them coming.
There he is.
You look good for someone that exploded.
I got better.
Paid having the Pentasod owe you a favor. Spit you back out the Shrouded Realm good as new. Your legs still seem a bit pudding-foot, though.
Your, friend left when she saw you were on the mend. She said she wasn't sure where she was gonna go.
Yeah, that tracks. So what's next?
Well, plenty of Sandrakk loyalists are still out there, running amok and causing trouble, refusing to believe he's really dead. You got any loose ends, kid? Wouldn't expect to tie him up in peace.
And what about the Immortals?
Rasharn's withdrawing back to the front. We'll take advantage of that time and try to rebuild.
And, under your leadership?
I take it you have an opinion on that.
I mean, yeah. I think it should be you.
I see. I was thinking the same thing.
You were? Oh, that's great. Totally should be you, for sure.
Totally.
Awesome, yeah. Shouldn't be me at all, right?
Oh, hell no.
Okay, well that's a little rude.
I mean, that would be the worst thing.
Yeah,
that could
no. Yeah,
literally
no way,
can't think
right?
of anything
But like,
worse.
why not though?
Happen.
Like, you haven't even
Than
thought
you
about it?
Being the leader. I mean,
We could.
it's funny though. Listen, it's funny. It's
You know,
funny
we've been through a lot.
I'd love to see it. Well, I don't. You know, maybe we should try.
A trial.
Just for.
Well, what is that?
Just for
prove?
shits and giggles.
I think I've proven myself more than once. I healed the wound.